guys, Miss Sang again. I'm just wondering, do you have any animals that is your favorite? Personally, I like cats the most. So today we were going to draw an animal. So I'm going to show you a way how to draw the animal in proportion, and you see what is that. So let's do it. You will need to print out the piece of references. Here I have a giraffe. You need a ruler, pencils, and some black liners. Okay, first of all, we need to divide up the piece of paper, the pictures into inches. So for me, when I draw the checkers, I draw them, actually it's 1 inch times 1 inch. So it's 1 inch times 1 inch, so I divide it up into like that. So here, I'm going to copy exactly the same grid into here. Alright, so because I marked the measurements before, I know that is 6 inch. And here is about 7.8 inch. Then I draw my boxes. As I told you earlier, we have 1 inch boxes, right? So I mark the increments here. 1 inch for every inch. I mark the increments here. Same on this side. I start from the top, so after you mark all those increments, and same on the other side, so once you have both coordinates on the left and the right, then basically you just line up. Understand? Same on the other side. So after you finish that, you will have a grid. Okay, that's what I did in here for my drawing. Understand? So I'm going to show you, this is the grid I do, and then how I did this drawing. So I'm going to continue with these. I'm just going to do the top part a little bit to show you the step, and I'm not going to show you all, then probably you're going to do it yourself. Okay, so just quickly just draw the boxes. Alright, once you have the boxes, then you look at it. Let's see, if we're going to draw the ear part here, so this is in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we know that this part came across in this direction, and you go to the second box, the coordinate kind of like that. So you can make a coordinate here, then you kind of following here, and then whatever it was, then you just follow whatever you see. Okay, so basically this part is the head, right? The forehead, and suddenly the eyes come out like that, right? And then that's the eyebrow, and that's the eye of the giraffe. Understand? So it will be easier for you to get the outline first, like what I did here. Okay, so you can quickly, based on the reference point of the checkers box, to draw all the outline of the giraffe first. Then later on, just as what I did in here, later on look at each of the details, and then draw all those maybe wrinkle patterns or maybe feathers that you see in your animals that you like the best, and then you just fill it in for the rest of it, like what I did in here. Okay, bit by bit, not in a hurry. Understand? Okay, so once you think you have enough detail, then the final part is you can move into your liner. So now I'm going to move into the liner. Okay, when we use the brush, okay, we can just use the tip, so you can get a very, very thin line, consistent line. Sometimes if you push into it, you get a thick line. So for me, in some of the areas, such as these parts where the darkest colors are, then I will push my pen down a bit more with more pressure, and then gradually lift up my pen. So you will see my line is from thick to thin. Okay, then it's very lovely. Understand? So try to have that variations of pressure when you are holding your pen, as what I did in here. Understand? So I'm sure most of you would do this you'll find that it's not that difficult. And then what you need is just be patient and look for the details, all the details. Try to get as much as detail as possible. Then your drawing will be fantastic. So I'm going to show you my finished drawing. That's what I did in before. Okay, so this is my finished drawing. This is the drawing that I've done. So if you want it more profound, later on you can erase all those pencil lines, and that you will just have a very clean piece of drawing. Hope you enjoyed.